What's up, going on? Loyalty Family Organization, what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody had an awesome, happy new year. Natureboy, what you thought I forgot about you? What you thought this was a game? You thought this was over, huh? So, I told you to stay away from my island people. Damn, I wish I knew the name to give credit to, and I don't mean to be like this. But I think it was Jason and Uncle Black. So you want to talk? You talking to Jamaican people, huh? Island people. How many times I gotta tell you to keep staying away from our people? It's not because I'm from the islands, it's just my people. It's our people. You wouldn't even know what I just played. But every time I come for you in your nasty little coat, you don't even know what that soundtrack I just played. You wouldn't even know. That's how out of this world in your own fantasy that you is. You wouldn't even know what I just played. You probably have to go what they do now, split it, to know what that is. You know what that track is from? Coming to America. You didn't know that. Every time I'm coming for you, I'm playing Coming to America. Because your rain will fall. I want to ask you a question. When you became Dr. Phil, you see, this is how of a master teacher, so-called master teacher, you're a prophet, you're all of this, you're all of that. Let me ask you a question. Would you want your daughter to be with somebody that molested their sisters and cousins, Nature Boy? Would you? As a parent, there's no way in hell. That girl told Jesse, whatever, that nasty little freak, she don't want no parts of him. She do not want to be with him. And you keep pushing her. Your ring is going to fall. You don't even see it. The little molester want to talk about, oh, she's too masculine for me. She's too masculine for me. I hope my daughter speaks up for herself. He just wants a woman to hit on. She wants Natureboy. But she can't have Natureboy. Natureboy likes to be with little boys, like Hassan Campbell. Don't worry, Hassan. You think you're slick. I got something for you, too. You think you're slick. You ain't good enough. You ain't good enough, Hassan. I just want to know when you became Dr. Phil. How you going to put how you going to put a woman, how you going to change a woman's mind? The woman says she does not want to be with him. And you still forcing her. That's like mentally raping her. That's mentally abusing her. And that baby that she has might not be his. That baby might be yours. And Eliana, I don't know what, I just don't know what fantasy world you playing. What, Natureboy got you over there playing Final Fantasy or something? Eliana, if that baby comes out to be a girl, I'll be playing the song Coming to America for you too. Plain and simple. If that baby comes out to be a girl, I'll be playing Coming to America too. I'll be playing Coming to America for you too, Eliana. And Eliana, to be honest, I feel so bad for you. I ain't gonna, when you do come back, I'll be the first one to help you. You know why, Eliana? When I look at you, I see my daughter. And my daughter's only 2. What happened if I get you, and you have both your parents? As parents, anything can happen to us. We could be brushing our teeth, a heart attack. Our head hits the toilet, and we're done. I see my daughter in you, and your father's alive. I dislike your father. I really do. And I'm not a perfect father. I'm growing. Don't want to be a perfect parent. Like I said, like I always say, I could buy my kids everything. I could put them in college. I could set them up bank accounts. I could have life insurance for them. But if my kids ain't mentally strong up here, I have failed as a parent. That's my opinion. And mentally strong, that don't mean that my kids had to be tough. I mean, going to check up on them. They want to take them out, just pop up in Valencia. Where you want to go today? Dada, I want to go here. All right, let's go. While we're heading over there, Valencia is telling me something on her mind that I did not know that was even bothering her. That's what I'm talking about. So when you do come back, after that baby is not a boy and it's a girl, I'll be playing Coming to America for you. I'll be waiting for you to go to IG, and I'm not making fun of you, Eliana. And I'll be the first ones to help you because I see my daughter in you. Your father, he gets me so sick. I do not understand, right? And I grew up, I'm telling you, I grew up in the church. Grew up. I'm from the islands. Most of us island people, most of us down south, most of us grew up in the church. Not all of us, some of us. I have doubts to the Bible. I do. Because if there's a God, right? If there's a God, right? And God is here to protect us, right? Then why 2012, March 12th, walking down the stairs to give somebody $40, my brother gets stabbed 22 times to the people that he owed the $40 to, and that was his brother-in-law. If there's a God. I'm just giving you a suggestion. People, you're gonna. I believe in a higher power, but I don't believe in God, man. That's why it says, God says it. Everybody thinks that God, you pray, God is going to give you a job. You pray, he's going to help you get your bank account up. He's going to help you get a house. Even God says it in the Bible. How can I help you if you can't even help yourself? That's why one of my slogans is, we are all blessed because we make ourselves blessed. I bet you a lot of you haven't caught that. That's all right. Because when I started it, I had to study it in my mind. I had to write it down to make sure I understand it. I'm not trying to come up here on some CarbonNation TV, Sonetta. Listen, the black community is a bunch of scam artists. I don't even want to get into that. And don't worry. I'm going to get into that. Because I'm tired of these fake leaders. Then you got the nerve, right? Natureboy. A man goes up there and tries to tell you something. You want to keep disrespecting people, like calling them the N-word. And you a bitch and suck my dick and all of this and all of that. Yo, I wish my wife was here, Natureboy. Yo, Natureboy, I'm getting so tired of you. I'm no gangster. I'm just an island boy, man. You talk like you can't be touched. Like for real. I'm getting tired of it. Natureboy, the reason why I said I wish my wife was here is because I have my passport, Natureboy. Like I'm getting real tired of you. And listen, number two, another thing. You talking about that international news, BBC? We got BBC in St. Kitts, man. Stop that, man. We got that in St. Thomas where I was born at, man. BBC did not want no parts of you. You know what BBC wanted to do with you? They wanted to make a documentary on you that you're a freaking cult. It's not because you the master teacher, you a prophet, that you the man. Are you crazy? If you want to think that, Nature Boy, then keep thinking that. I'm telling you. BBC, yes, is one of the don't and stop saying they are one of the biggest international news in the world. They wanted to do a documentary on you. That you're a sex cult. That you're a fake prophet, a fake master teacher. So stop saying BBC wanted to do a documentary on you because you were the man. Because yes, in your mind, they was going to ask you questions that you were going to be uncomfortable with. Stop telling people that, oh, that white girl just left. No. Canada said, we want her back. And now all of a sudden, right? Yo, Rambo and Serenity wasn't going to say nothing about you, yo. Nothing. Nothing. You was downgrading Serenity. I could see the pain in her eyes. But she knew what type of person you is. She said it. She said it. Everybody go check out, I forgot her name, Jassy. Damn, man, I forgot her name. So you guys could go check out her blogs, man. I think Uncle Black should have it too. But go check out Jassy and go check out Uncle Black. I love to give people credit too. This is what I get my information from. I'm just giving you my opinion. That's all I'm doing. You back Serenity is such a bad corner, Nature Boy. You seen the tears in her eyes? She knew what kind of person you is. But she was crying because she didn't know that you would get that deep. That she figured out that you really pimped her. That you were just another girl. That you're a piece of garbage. Everybody go, listen, go to Serenity. If you have IG, go to Serenity. Serenity, the God. Go to our IG and take a look at it. Shout outs to Serenity. Serenity was hurt. I knew you was going to do that. I was just waiting, but I wanted to see what Serenity was going to do. I wasn't worried about Rambo. I wanted to see what Serenity was going to do because I know Serenity had that lion in her. I know she does. Even when she was with you, I could see the lion in her. And I said, I knew Serenity was going to leave. A lot of people didn't know that. I knew it. You want to know why Serenity left? You made Serenity leave. One of your comments was, Nate, shout out to Young Pharaoh. Young Pharaoh says that baby needs to get help. To you, Nature Boy, that baby needs to get help. It is a little skinny. Your exact words were, if the baby dies, the baby dies. Right there, Serenity. That was probably the last straw. Serenity said, you know what? I got to get out of here. There are probably other things that stacked up, but right there, Serenity knew, wow, I got to leave. I don't think Rambo got Serenity to leave. I think they were already talking about it, but Serenity was the one who pushed it. She knew something was wrong with her baby. I don't care what none of y'all say, all right? I don't care. Like, I really felt that Serenity wanted to leave. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. But you wish death upon her kid. That was it. Serenity knew she had to leave. I get money every 2 weeks. Serenity be one of them on my list. I don't care what anybody got to say. It's just my heart, man. That's how I am, man. It's just I don't got a lot of money. I have a 2-year-old daughter that's about to be 2, Princess Valencia, January 10th, and I got another daughter coming February. I got to put both of them girls through college, and I'm going to do it. When I hit 65, I'm going to retire either in St. Thomas or St. Kitts. Of course, I'm going to be coming back to America, filling up my barrels, pay the truck man in New York, get my barrels shipped, fill up my barrels with food, socks, to keep my store going, shoes. Have my boy from Brooklyn on BX bring his van, pick up my barrels, onto the boat to St. Kitts, and got my store going. I don't know what you get with this. You think you in nature. I just don't get it, Nature Boy. And stop talking to the island people. Island people, people that live in Hawaii, because even though St. Thomas, U.S. territory, St. John, St. Croix, you know what I'm saying? It's my countries. You know what I'm saying? It's U.S. territory. That's still an island. That's not the United States island. Now, we need help from the United States. I keep it real. We do. St. Thomas, St. Croix, St. John's, we need help from the United States. Puerto Rico, we need help. America's island is Hawaii. People that live in Brazil, in Hawaii, and around the Caribbean, they're in nature for real. You don't live in nature. So stop it. Stop it. Your kingdom, little by little, is going to fall, Nature Boy. You got child molesters. You supposed to be this. You supposed to be this grandmaster teacher. I got nothing against the gay communities, but you a punk, as we would say in prison. You're a bate boy, what we say from the islands. You're a chichi man. You remind me of Hassan Campbell. You remind me of Dwight Howard. You remind me of Cassidy. You remind me of Young Buck. And Liana, I'm just telling you, when it's all said and done, the only way you stay, if that's a girl, Nature Boy's trying to prove it's wrong. But don't worry. He'll be on another wife, trying to get a boy. And y'all women is dumb. All y'all do is on CarbonNation TV. You gonna let a bitch ass dude like Nature Boy, yo, come pick up my plate and my spoon. What? I don't care if I got a cane. Let's say I'm in the kitchen of my daughter's house, both of my daughter's house, and their boyfriend hits them up. Hey, come get my plate and my spoon and my cup. I'm going to look at my daughters like, oh, this is the type of shit that's going on over here, huh? Okay. But nope, I got this. I'm going to limp my ass over to grab his plate and spoon. I'm going to lick him down right with my cane, taking my daughters out the house. But that's what a dad would do. That's what a mom would do. That's what a man wouldn't do. Yo, come pick up my plate and my spoon. And these dudes run over there like little bitches. I'm no gangster. I'm just an island boy. Y'all is prisoners. And y'all don't even see it. That's what COs do. That's how they talk to each other. If they ain't in the same block, that's how they talk to each other. You guys are prisoners in CarbonNation TV, and you guys don't even see it. And it's a damn shame. This man talks through a walkie-talkie. If that man told you guys to wipe his ass, you guys would. Because he's a bunch of child molesters and pedophiles. You know why Nature Boy's crew's gonna stay tight? He exposed y'all for all the sick things you guys done. You guys have to stay tight to him. Most of you men. You have to. What woman's gonna want a man with AIDS and herpes? Child molesters. Fuck their little cousins. Who's gonna want that in their community? But y'all don't see the manipulation more. Yo, none of y'all that wants to join CarbonNation TV shows the manipulation Nature Boy does to you. You're exposing yourself when you're telling your true story. So you're stuck there. But y'all don't see that. I'm glad you're exposing yourself, stuff. He wants you to tell him about yourself, your deepest secrets. So you have to stay there. A bunch of dumb fucks. But I'm glad, though. Keep exposing yourself. Keep letting Nature Boy manipulate you. I ain't gonna stop Nature Boy. Hassan Campbell, Umar Johnson, Brother Polite, a lot of you fake leaders. I ain't gonna stop. I'm tired of it. I don't want to be a leader. Once my kids will get a little bit older, they're like 3 or 4, and their ages go like this, it's not called Loyalty Family Organization for nothing. I'm going to help mental health people that's been molested, kids that's going through mental situations. I'm already going to therapy, so I already got my backup. So when people come to me, I can speak to my therapist. So I'm getting prepared for this. Because a therapist, I don't care what none of y'all say, a therapist has a therapist. I want to help people that's been molested, women that's raped, domestic violence. Our suicide rate for our kids is up for bullying. All different situations for our kids. The suicide rate has gone up because as parents, we are failing. How hard is it to check up on our kids? Just to pop in their room. You never know. Just pop in their room and ask them, you want to go somewhere? Yeah, Daddy, I want to go here. Yeah, Mommy, I want to go here. All right, let's go. While you're driving, your daughter or son is telling you something that you never even knew. And now you have to get on your grizzly. You never knew this. And now they're telling you. We got to do that as parents. Or we're going to come home and find our daughters or sons killed themselves. Or daughters and son is getting molested by people like African Bambaataa, Hassan Campbell, R. Kelly, Natureboy and CarbonNation TV, taking our 16 and 17-year-olds and bringing them over there to make more Nature Boys. We have to, as parents, make sure our kids is mentally strong. And I'm not saying making sure they're tough. We have to make sure we pop in, take them out somewhere. You never know what your daughter or son has up in here that they want to tell you. We have to check on them. Or Nature Boy is going to take them away from us. Nature Boy is manipulating people that has mental health problems. Nature Boy is manipulating kids, daughters that's been molested. So he could have sex with them and make babies. This man says there's no such thing as AIDS and HIV. This man will not be tested. Multiple women, AIDS and HIV. He has people over there. You see him on screen scratching. IG late night. Showing his cock. Jerking off to women. What happened if our T daughters see that and just want to hit them up? Natureboy, CarbonNation TV, and Musa. Musa, you, out of all people, you just don't want no responsibilities to be a father. But you want to have responsibilities of giving women herpes. I don't understand people that Natureboy and CarbonNation TV does not believe in condoms. They nut up in you. There's a chance you can catch AIDS or HIV. HIV turns into AIDS. They have herpes over there. People that live in the nature have better dreads than them. Just let it go. I know all the dreads, all the rude boys, they're disgusted with Natureboy. Natureboy, you make the dread culture look horrible. Horrible. There's people that take pride in their dreads. I'm just glad Serenity and Rambo left. Serenity knew who you was, Natureboy, but she didn't know that you was going to get that deep. Everybody go check out Serenity, the God IG. You'll see the pain in her face. She knew who Natureboy was, but she didn't know Natureboy was going to say all of that. You see the tears in her eyes. She knew who he was. Yeah, that was her husband. But she knew who he was. When that man wished death upon her kid, he didn't care that her kid dies. Serenity knew that was it. I gotta leave. This kid, this Master Chief doesn't care if our kid dies. Other things leading up. That's why she had to leave. Then he want to talk about the white girl, the white Canada. Stop acting like the white girl just got up and left. Or Canada said we want her back. So stop the bull. Stop telling people that BBC, one of the biggest international news, they wanted to talk to you. Do a documentary on your cult. Not because you're a Master Chief. Oh, they don't want to do a news broadcast about young Pharaoh or Sarnetta or this and that or this person or Umar Johnson or Brother Plant. This is my brother scared polite. It's an international news. Dummy, where are you? Where are you? That's international territory. You dummy. Local news, if they want to do a documentary on somebody, the local news will do it. Not the international. That's if the international news wants more coverage. Then they could do that. Natureboy, you play Final Fantasy, man. It's all good because little by little, your kingdom will fall. And I can't wait for it. You, Natureboy, Hassan Campbell, Umar Johnson, Brother Scam Polite, African Bambaataa, R. Kelly, all of y'all are sick freaks. Every last one of y'all. And I knew, I said, man, I got to live forever. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I got to live for a long time. Because I will not let you take advantage of my kids or our kids. I won't, Nature Boy. Eliana, when you have a girl, I'll be playing this for you. Loyalty Family Organization. We are all blessed because we make ourselves blessed. The St. Tommy and King, you done know. Eliana, when you come back, I'll be playing this for you because Nature Boy only wants boys. Coming to America! I'll be playing for this. St. Tommy and King.